Inside, outside Oktagon, druhá epizóda, second episode. Today will be English, but disclaimer for Slovak and Czech audience. Priatelia, toto je druhá epizóda Inside, outside Oktagon, kde sa bavíme o veciach, ktoré ste vlastne nikdy nepočuli. Oni nevedeli, že existujú oktagóny, ale my sme o nich na pozadí robili. A pretože to bude o jednom projekte, Cirkus Oktagon, ktorý bol celý v angličtine a ja si dnes pridem Briana Laceyho ako môjho hostia, tak switchnem do angličtiny, aby to celé malo logiku a pôjdeme po anglicky. Takže si zapnite titulky hore a ideme na to. So, my one and only guest, Brian Lacey, is right here. Hi, Brian.
What's up, Pavol? Pleasure to be here. This inside, outside. I thought it was like an autopsy channel, but we can do this. We can do it like this. I'm excited.
Yeah, same here, same here. So welcome. I'm happy you have time for this. As you know, the inside, outside, it's about the things that we worked on, but it was never published, or it was always kept as a secret. And from whatever reason, we didn't publish it, or maybe we publish it later. And I am like showing what was behind and behind the scenes of Oktagon. And you, me, Lukáš, Martinka, and some of other people, we invest a lot of energy, time, and many ideas we made alive, a reality, when we were trying to make the expansion in UK successful. And one of the projects was Cirkus Oktagon. And maybe you can describe what was the idea behind, because you are the ex-comedian, and I think you can describe
ex-comedian. This, you never stop being a comedian.
Okay,
that's it. So listen, but this is one of the things. And again, when people talk to me, and I've been interviewed about Oktagon and about what makes it special, it's things like this, because we would some days talk about a project, and then 2 weeks later, we would be doing it. I remember you called me about, what if we did a stand-up comedy with the German Oktagon Challenge people? How would it work? And we had it Stefan Putz, Ekelin, the Zavada brothers. And I just thought it was a basic conversation. And then a day later, you said, can you come to Frankfurt? And we did it. Like within a week, we did it. And this was one of those things, because I've always felt that there's such a good sense of humor with fighters. There's such a good sense of humor with MMA fans. And when I talked to you about this idea of like a magazine show, I pictured it as something which we could just have some fun with. We could have a couple of guests. And then what I loved was you and Lukáš took it and you went, what if we make it a live thing? What if we make it part of the Oktagon weekends? What if one night of the week after weigh-ins or something, fans can come and join us? The fighters that aren't fighting on the card can be there. It's a way we can engage more with the fans. The fans can see more about the fighters. And then we added Oktagon staff to it too as well. So for me, it was this mad idea. And then again, one of these beautiful conversations that we'd had with a pint of Guinness, me, you, and Lukáš. And then suddenly I was stood there in front of a big banner that said Cirkus Oktagon. And I remember looking at you, because you and Lukáš were just drinking a glass of wine watching. I was like, oh shit, we're doing this. This is happening now. So it was crazy. And it's one of the beautiful things that I appreciate you for, Pavol, because you're one of these people that go, why not? Let's do it.
Exactly. This is the moment when you were hearing it up at the beginning.
That's the exact moment. You were sat there, because this is the thing as well. I know you're going to show it, but the audience was split in two. So that was one of the hard things as a host, to trying to keep an audience together. But it was wild. It was great.
Yeah. Maybe I will say one thing, that this was, that's why we are doing this actually also. We want to show it to the world. Something what was like a demo. It was never meant to be published. We wanted to try this circus, this totally funny version of the TV show I could describe, and it was just for us. But now we are publishing it this moment, and maybe you guys can help us to give us your feedback once you watch the whole thing. If this is maybe something what you would like to watch, and maybe in future this could be the part of the weekends when we are doing the tournaments. So I would say let's jump on it and let's watch the whole thing. I have just one small. No, I will show it at the end. I have some another secret to show you regarding this.
Okay.
So let's jump on it, ladies and gentlemen.
I haven't. I said to you before we started this, I haven't thought about this since we finished it, and this was a year ago, right? So Stuttgart Oktagon 55. So this feels like I'm seeing it for the first time, and I'm petrified. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling a little bit scared. But yeah, wow.
Exactly. I remember, like, oh my God. But look at how it looked nice, right? If you think about it, this was just demo, right?
And people that really, that's the place we did the weigh-ins in, and the staff that do the production, the guys that look after that, the guys and the girls that look after that, they are amazing.
This was on the Friday. Yes, it's good you mentioned it. And this is the wall which is on the press conference. And after press conference, we just turned the wall where I was printed. Yeah, exactly. Actually.
Amazing.
And we started to film this. We invited our own staff and people from the fighters team, and of course, some of the fighters were participants. So let's.
It's like I'm in a circus. It's like working with a bear that doesn't know what the fuck to do. Let's go. Thank you so much, but 1 second. I love you too. 3. So. Before we start, music off, thank you. Before we start, thank you very much for being here. This is the first of the Oktagon Circus, which we hope will be a staple part of the Oktagon weekends. The idea, guys, is just to have some fun. The idea is to sit here, relax, be stupid, be silly, forget about the fights for a little while, but introduce the world of Oktagon to the people outside. So, what we need from you, the live studio audience, is one thing: love, energy, and to do the same. Have as much fun. The more fun you have there, the more fun.
Brian, he was born for this.
I was shaking so much. I've done stand-up in front of 3,000 people before, and this scared me more than that, I'll tell you.
What we will do to start off is we're going to have the blue corner to give a welcome, see how loud and crazy you can go, and then we're going to see if the red corner can beat it. So 3, 2, 1, off you go! Not bad. 3, 2, 1, off you go! It feels like you've had a bit of ketamine. I don't know what's... There's something on there, and Armand is with you, so the likelihood of you actually getting something.
Shout out Armand.
So there we go. We'll try it again. 3, 2, 1, blue corner, go crazy! 3, 2, 1, red corner, go crazy! There we go. So, there will be some moments where I need your love and your energy as well. So I'm going to introduce this beautiful circus and explain what it is at the start of the show. We'll have some fun, but then I will introduce it properly to the camera, and I just need you to do a couple of things. So when I say I am...
So this for me, because again, just to let people know what's going on, because this would be what, if you do TV shows, you warm the crowd up. So usually you have a comedian that just gets the energy going, the vibe going. So this would be a bit people wouldn't usually see. So this is a little insight within the insight, because for me, and again, as a comic, the perfect thing is an audience all together. So, but we couldn't have it because we had all the camera crews with a very thin room. So we had to separate. So for me, it was one of these things where I couldn't just start from the show. I had to do this to try and get the crowd to feel like there are crowds, because you saw people on their phones, everyone's still working. They've come straight from the press conference or whatever else has happened. So this little bit wouldn't usually be in the show, but it is so essential. And I was so grateful because we had some fighters there. We had staff that were still dealing with problems, still getting ready for the event. But everybody came with a little glass of wine. And
that was the thing.
We call it funny juice. The more you drink, the funnier we get. So I just wanted to say that because this bit is so essential. And when I think about us doing this in the future, if we have a venue like a comedy club or a place like that we can go to, having a warm-up person to get that crowd going will be so cool.
And Lacey, also known as, I want you all to scream, the Brian. Okay? Yeah? I don't know where that came from. I don't know which idiots gave me that name. So, I will give you a little practice go. I am your ringmaster for tonight. My name is Brian Lacey, also known as... Boom. I like it. I like it a lot. If you could all wait
good.
That'd be beautiful.
Do you remember where that came from?
The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce exactly how this will
Octagon
work.
Challenge, England versus Ireland. So the sound guy, because again, we're doing it in Slovakia, so it's the second language for most people. But when they would introduce me, they would ask me, or the director would ask me, he would go, "Can the Brian come?" So all the Irish guys from Octagon Challenge called me the Brian. So that's why.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I didn't know this. Okay,
Yeah,
the Brian. So not
This will be a game full of challenges, activities, games, and I will also say the phrase public humiliation. Oh, no. And that, I want you to cheer again. So I will say this is going to be fun, games, challenges, but of course, public humiliation.
Which it was.
We like public humiliation better than that. Public humiliation!
Spoiler alert.
No. What I love about that is Shamrock's face. Look at that. He's like, I ain't fucking doing this. Yeah. They didn't make that documentary about this to take the piss out of me. No, this is not. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, relax, have fun, enjoy yourself, and let's start Oktagon Circus. Introducing first, live at Oktagon Circus, the one, the only, give him a round of applause, Matusz! Come on, lads.
Oh, this was for the heat the crowd.
Come on, clap!
Actually, many people don't know that we have this such a colleagues that they can do this stuff.
I only knew just before that. I saw on his Instagram, because we just became Instagram friends, that he was doing this wild stuff on competitions. And then he didn't know he was going to do this until 10 minutes before. But look how good he is. Matusz, big shout out.
Oh my God, look at it. He actually go for some competitions, so he's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good, very good.
He's part of Fighter Services. So again, think about this, introducing the fans to more than what Oktagon is in the terms of the fighters, but the people around. It's great.
Actually, yeah, I love it. Yeah, to work with this kind of people, right? Yeah.
We are blessed.
We are, yeah.
Welcome, one and all, to Oktagon Circus. Roll up, roll up. Tonight will change your lives. Tonight will be a night of strange happenings, weird noises from nowhere, most of all fun, challenges, and public humiliation. Oktagon Circus is a game.
I see we have moved sound with pictures, so I will try to.
No worries. Yeah.
Text a colleague to maybe check it out and fix it, and meanwhile we'll go like this, and meanwhile I hope we will fix it.
Yeah, it's good, but again. For us, that room, you're getting a really good shot of it now. That's the weigh-in room. That is just where everybody would have the press conference of the weigh-in. So you see how thin it is and how we had to separate the crowd. And you got the full TV crew, you got people running around doing photos and everything. It was a pretty impressive machine to get going with what, less than 24 hours notice to the team, something stupid like that.
Right, it's crazy. And how long does it take? I will try to change the video. Meanwhile, we can talk about it. Then how long was it since the idea to the moment when we do it? Like 3 weeks or something like that?
It was within 3 weeks. That was it. Again, I remember we talked about it, and I'd spoken to you before about this magazine show when we were looking at ideas to start with, and we were looking at content, and we were working with Josh in the UK, and it was just a magazine show, but it was just an idea at the back. It was when we were, again, I think we were in the UK. It was Newcastle. So it was Newcastle. We were in there and we were talking about that. And we said we could do with something.
Yep, sorry. Just
that's all right.
Yeah, to check the video if it's now this version better. No, okay. Sorry, you can continue.
But yeah, so Newcastle was, I think, January 27th. That's Oktagon 52. And then we had another meeting after that, and we were talking about doing some content. And it was then when it was you said, let's just do it. let's just do it. Let's do it because we knew we would have Shamrock. I think Dennis Frimpong, Armand Herczeg were all going to be in Stuttgart, and I don't know why that was part of the connection. Maybe because we could have had some UK faces in it. But yeah, between that and then also coming up with the ideas, so all the games that people are going to see, they weren't just made up on the spot. We were bouncing ideas backwards and forwards. We were coming up with different things. Even to the day, there's one of my favorite bits, and when it comes up, I'll show you which one. And it gave us. It was kind of a general knowledge thing, but about the people that are on stage. And we did that the day of. I was writing that out just before we went live. Yeah, insane.
Crazy. Let's see if this version
Most of all,
could be
fun challenges and public humiliation. Oktagon Circus is a game show in a format that you guys should know pretty well. We are following the fight format. We will have a blue corner. We'll have a red corner. They will have challenges over 5 rounds to see who will become the Oktagon Challenge Circus Champion. Are you excited?
new title.
There we go. So, I should introduce my name first of all. My name is Brian Lacey. I am your ringmaster, your host, but also known as... There we go. The only other people we need now are the 2 teams. So give a round of applause for the blue corner.
Yeah, we beat.
Come on in.
What were you thinking when you watched this? Because again, we're looking at my perspective, but you're just off there. You're front row with Lukasz. What were you thinking when this started?
Now,
this
let me introduce your 2 teams. In the blue corner.
I mean, I was really like, I love it. Actually, it was good. You really have a good energy. Like you know, it's visible. You have the experience. You have this smile on your face all the time, and you just totally. I ate it all. Like all what you served, all your energy words. So I really look good thanks to the background, the lights. There was good people, atmosphere, wine. So I really enjoy it actually.
Okay, because I kept looking to you.
yeah. And you knew the Kalashnik is coming, that it's going to be fun.
Oh my gosh. What
actually, this was before Vagabond became, no, he was just born like.
So it was just born. Remember, he stole the show at the English press conference.
Yes.
So when we were doing, we had all the people up and we're talking about Frimpong, who doesn't stop talking, Shamrock, who's got the gift of the gab. You have all the other fighters, and he was the one just sat quietly on the end, and he stole the show because when it came to him, he was asking about bed and breakfasts in Manchester or something. Can somebody send me a good discount on a caravan in Sheffield or something?
Yeah, right.
It was, yeah, what a guy, what a guy.
So this was the moment when Kalashnik made, I mean, it was new, not born here, but it was very new, his character Vagabond. So let's see.
Kalashnik is the team captain, James Sweetnam here on the team, and of course the wonderful, the cuddleable Oliver Mead as well. Give him a round of applause.
Okay, quick intro. The guy in the middle, I forget his name.
James Sweetnam. He's a journalist for Bloody Elbow and for a couple of other fairly big sites that was with us for a long time. And yeah.
And we just convinced him to be part of this show. That's amazing. And the tall guy, Oliver Mead, is our guy from the sales team. Super nice guy, half Czech, half British, so he can speak very well English.
Yeah.
In the red corner, we have team captain Adrian Kopecki, of course.
Adrian Kopecki from Socials team.
He's in the chat. He's watching. He's live. And Kim Brown is there. Kim Brown is there. We miss you.
Oh my God, yes. Hi, Adrian. Welcome to this live stream. And yes, Kim was the assistant of our general manager for Germany.
Yeah. Let's hunting begin. Let's go. Let's go.
Now, Adrian Kopecki, here you have your team gathered. Yes? Germany and Liverpool, not English. From Scouse, not English. Yeah. So, how do you feel about your team? What are your chances of taking down these boys and Andrei Kalashnik in that hat?
Like when we look at them, we are very confident. We have a Scouser, which he's super confident. Shemsho, we have Kim. We are multinational, so no problems, easy work.
Oh, hi, Kim.
Ladies and gentlemen, round one.
Kim's
in the fight
yes.
game, sometimes the fight can be won. In the press conference, trash talk can be king. Okay, so these 2 teams are going to attempt trash talking each other, but there will be a twist. Ladies, bring in the balloons!
I forgot this. I forgot this.
Okay.
So, guys, we have what could be now a staple at the main press conferences as well. This will be trash talking with helium, okay? So one by one, Shem, you are maybe the second king of trash talk. We got the other guy over there. One by one, they will get the chance to trash talk them as a team. Oh, thank you.
One by one, they will get the chance to trash talk each other.
What are you laughing at? It's gone. There we go. So they will be... Oh my God, my head's gone. My head's gone. I don't know how you do it every day, Armand. I really don't. Honestly. That on top of the rest of the gear. What the hell? Right. So one by one, team captains first. You will get the chance to trash talk, serenade, do whatever you want with your helium balloons. Are you ready, Andrei Kalashnik?
Okay, I will start.
Music down a little bit, please.
Shame. You will call me oh, fuck. This game you will call me Papa. Baguette.
All right.
Andrei Kubetsky, you must respond to this hideous trash talk. Take it down. Come on. Come.
Andrei, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Shem? You are pitbull? You cannot even bark? What is this?
Oh!
Why we are not doing this normally on press conference?
We should. If we'd done that with Hatif, nothing would have ever happened. It would have been fine.
There we go. Next up, James Whitnam. Off you go. You can pick anyone from the team. Trash talk away.
Shamrock has turkey teeth.
Why is it me on all of them? Listen, they're facts. That's not trash talk. That is actual facts. That is the truth. James Whitnam, go again. Go again.
Go again.
Take it back, son. Come on. Inhale.
I take it back. Please don't kick my head in.
Now I think we're all excited
I'm
about
curious about this courage.
I never thought I'd say this, but suck it and...
See you later, lads.
Let's go!
Even in jail, I wasn't doing that.
No, she.
I forgot so much of this.
Your hair is terrible, lad. You need to sue your barber.
What happened there is he just moved from Liverpool to the Wirral. That's what happened.
Hey, that was a Birkenhead one.
That's
that
a
way,
Birkenhead, right? Birkenhead, right? Oliver, he's just dissed your hair, mate. Shamrock's just gone straight at you.
It was an easy target.
You just wait. After the match, your head will be done in.
Oh, what is that? I didn't get that.
He said, you just wait. After the match, your head will be done in. which proves trash talking is not for everyone. And also, when you're young, you can be brave and foolish.
Yes, and if you are head taller than Shem, then you can try.
True. 3 weight classes up.
Actually, I think that we made Shem going way through his comfort zone. Like you can see the whole time here.
I think because when we talked to him and he was like, yeah, we explained it. He was like, okay. But when he got there, it was like, but we maybe take it a bit further a little later on. So we'll wait for that.
Yeah.
No one else in the room is like,
No.
Kim, off you go. Come on, off you go.
Oh, man. I'm super happy that you have one in my size.
It was
Very good. That's very good.
Can we hear you diss him in German? Oh, you're going.
I'm super happy that you have one in my size.
Could you, in German, give him a straight-up German diss?
The same one?
No, different one. Whatever you want. Let's hear it in German. Let's hear some helium German.
Gott sei Dank bist du so groß wie ich.
Translate?
I'm happy that he's my size.
Oh, same. The same. There we go.
Sie ist sehr langweilig. I'm boring.
Oh. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, you can let the balloons go. Pass them around. Audience members, you will get to decide who won the trash talk battle. Round number 1 in the first ever Oktagon Circus. Give us a round of applause if you think it was the blue team. Round of applause. It was the red team. You're just sticking to your sides, aren't you? This has become so tribal instantly. This is the truth about human beings. There is one man in the middle, Marek Kakinla. You will decide. You will be the casting vote. Do not look at me like that! Red or blue, Marek? Red!
No pressure.
It was good, spontaneous.
Next up, we will need that drawing. Oh, 10-9. 10-9. There we go. All right.
Yeah, we try to make points like in MMA fights, right?
Yes, same. Everything follows red, blue, or 10-8. To race.
I'm sorry.
She really didn't like the blue team.
8 + 1, she put.
Next up, we have the drawing round. Okay, this is very much like Pictionary, but this will be around things to do with the fight world. The way it will work, one at a time, you will get in your teams the chance to draw one thing. I have them here to do with Oktagon. You will have 20 seconds to draw that thing for your team to guess, and whoever wins at the end, whichever team guesses the most right, they will win the round. You understand?
Yeah.
Can we bring forth the drawing board or the board of drawing? No, you've left. That's fine. Oh, this one. There we go.
We've got a brand new
Round of applause for our Oktagon ladies. Okay. Red corner, you will come to me. No, sorry, just Adrian. So you're one. I'll get 3. You can pick any of these. Do not show your team. Okay. You have 20 seconds. Get to the board. Go. Your time.
I'm very bossy.
Starts.
But you need to organize this chaos.
Pavol,
We should have people trying to guess in the audience. If you're in the chat, try and guess what he's doing. It's got to do with Oktagon.
I don't know any of the
Yes,
female
right in the
fighters'
chat,
names.
guys, what do you think it is? Because even I don't know what's that.
10, 9,
Okay, let's pick the cage girl.
There we go.
Okay.
Thank God for that.
I don't know why I said Pavol is drawing here.
Okay, Andrei Kalashnik, you must come towards me.
Okay.
Pick one of
Look at
3.
what Andrei Kalashnik's
Turn away,
wearing.
guys. Turn away. Pick one of 3.
With the Kalashnikov on his neck.
Yeah, you understand? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Take your position at the board. You have 20 seconds starting from now. Go!
Oh, wow.
Okay, Gogi, right? Like that.
Wow. James Sweetnam coming. Look at that.
What? That's a penguin. That's nothing like. That's the ghost of Gogin. What is this? How did you get that from?
I thought that was wonderful illustration. I'm pretty
1
impressed.
point.
I'm saying they cheated there.
In Czech Republic, we have monkeys like this.
That's from the man who spat in the glass on Oktagon Challenge. So, next up.
Okay, that's good one.
Shamrock, you are next. Come here. Come and grab your card. Pick from one of 2. Oh, one of 2.
I'll take that one.
Quick.
Okay. Yours is.
Oh my, I've lost.
Okay.
Oh.
Shamrock, your time starts now.
What is it?
The world of Oktagon or fighting.
Punch.
Gloves.
It's a fist, no?
Yeah.
No.
Shield.
Like
Mouthpiece.
Oh, give it to him. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Mouthpiece.
Good.
Shem did just point at his massive teeth.
Which is kind of cheating.
Yeah, you know.
100% he just went. No, it's fine.
I thought it was charades.
No, it's
But I didn't know the
right.
English word.
Next up, James Whitnam, come here.
Okay.
You must
Say it
pick.
in German
Let's do
next
this.
time. We'll still
Yeah,
get the
I'm
points.
gonna do
in
that.
it.
Okay, we'll go with this one.
Okay, come here.
He's looking there.
Oh,
Look at
right,
that.
okay.
He's cheating.
I've seen it. I've seen it.
Right, okay,
You
I've got it.
understand?
I've seen it. I've seen
Okay,
it.
let's do this.
Okay, Mark. Get set, go!
This guy just came to cover the event.
Right? And now he's going.
Oh, I remember this one. This one we should frame.
Oh my
We
God,
should have
what's
kept
that?
it. We should have kept
Oh,
these
okay.
drawings.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Superman.
3,
Why is scared?
2, 1, time!
Can we guess for the points?
I won't let you have a point, but you can guess. What would you like to
Bring
think?
it
Hey,
on,
someone in
Bring it
the
up.
chat's just guessed.
Talk us through this, James.
Kawasaki.
Let's give the answer. Let's give the
Well,
answer.
see, my art teacher told me I'd amount to nothing, and he had a point because that is meant to be the great Andrei Novotny.
In a skirt.
Do it. You have to do it now. You have to do it. Go on the
It's
center.
good.
Get ready.
Bombay!
Look at that.
Oh, cool. And since then, I didn't see him on our tournament.
Nice. He's never been back. Well, since later, that's maybe why.
Hey, listen. You just saw James draw. There cannot be much worse, right?
Come on, you
So,
got this.
now.
Octagon.
What?
A crowd. VIP.
What is it?
Arena.
10,
2v2.
9,
Like people in glasses?
7, 6, 5,
Versus
4, 3, 2, 1. Oh.
You know what's that? Because I don't know.
No. I'm looking because the only thing I'd say it looks like is like the pyramid, the tip sport game changer.
Oh, could be.
The thing. Confusion on his face. Yes, Kim. Yes, Kim.
Kim is texting the confusion is the best. Okay,
Was it
so let's see. But maybe you're right.
That's the only thing because it looks like the pyramid. But
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh, I like this.
Come on.
The tip sport game.
it's
Oh,
the
yeah.
tip sport
Good
game
one.
changer. 1 point to Lacey.
Right, was a good
Oh, yeah.
try.
Neruda, you're going down. You got nothing. Come on.
It was a tough one. It was a tough one.
Yeah.
So,
I wish for the
this is the last one.
We need this for a draw.
There's only one left.
I haven't thought about that actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, confident.
I love Oliver.
Oh my God, yeah.
What a I was gonna say kids,
Okay.
but he's just he's like a little man in a massive man's body. What's this?
There's the hand and some bubbles. What?
MMA gloves.
MMA gloves.
MMA gloves. Easy. What were the bubbles?
What is it?
There you go, sir.
But why you do
First, I was
Yeah, what's this?
So I was gonna go for snow, falling down in gloves, just in case it wasn't clear. But now I.
But he drew the snow
He
first.
went for the snow first.
Smart.
In MMA promotion.
He went for
Who
the
cares about snow?
first.
We do open air events now, Pavol, but in the
Young
summer.
romantic. So what's the score? Do we remember? You got one.
We drew
2,
2-2.
We got 2.
Yeah, she got one wrong.
It's a 10, 10, 8. What would it be? Fucking draw. That's it.
Yeah.
A draw.
9-9.
A draw. 9-9. There we go. 9-9 for the next round.
Ooh.
Round of applause for both teams.
That's fun though, right? Simple. Everyone knows what it is.
Right.
No one can really draw. It's very rare you find somebody that's a fantastic drawer, and then you're doing it around
Yeah.
Enemy.
Octagon or MMA.
Can remove that horrible picture.
And I have to say just that the cameras are like simple. If you are some people curious about the cameras, it's simple because that was like a test. In normal version, it would be much better angles and everything.
I quite like it. It's kind of fluid. It
Not
feels
bad.
live. When you're watching it, it feels like something
Okay.
live. So
Yeah.
So, know thy enemy. Teams, I am going to read out one fact from each team. Your job as teams.
this is
to
the
guess
round I like.
Who that fact
I like
Okay.
this. We did this on the day,
So I will read
and
out
this,
to you a
for me,
fact
it gave
about
us
the team.
insight
You
into
must
the
guess
people
which
that are
of the
there.
People that fact relates to. Vice versa. Simple rules, easy game. You up for it?
Absolutely.
Get it.
Full of energy. I like it. Are you up for it? Yeah! Oh, shit. Okay. Blue team. No. Red team.
Oh,
Okay.
No, yeah, but it's nice. I like it. Thanks. Hi.
sing us a song, Brian.
I can sing. It's fine. Where's my guitar? Okay, red team, I will go to you first. This is a fact about one of these fine gentlemen. And I think you will all agree the word fine overdoes it. Okay? So, which of these fine gentlemen can salsa? Which of these fine gentlemen would you pick as the salsa king? Who's got the hips?
Let's go for it.
Would have said the left one.
Andre?
I'm a little bit scared.
Adrian?
Yeah.
Go on, you
Adrian.
pick so we can blame you when
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get
yeah.
it wrong.
Okay.
Yeah.
Team captain.
Okay.
Which one are you picking?
We are picking James.
James. Can you salsa?
I've showcased some fantastic dance moves in clubs across the whole of England, but I cannot salsa.
Step forward. The man who can salsa.
DJ. The music.
Here we are.
Here we go. Allow me on that.
Absolutely stole the show.
I will be breakdance.
Oh, no, there is the. Yeah, here's the moves.
He's got it. The hips, the hands.
There you go.
Hey,
Oh.
I hope you fight better than your salsa.
Okay, blue team. Blue team, know thy enemy. Which
Don't
of
give
the
it- no
red
expressions.
corner?
No expressions.
Oh, this is actually might give it away. Which of the red corner would have the fight nickname Dynamite if they could? Which of the red corner would have the fight nickname Dynamite?
I don't know.
Dynamite.
I remember.
Time, please. Andre Kalasnik, can I take your team's answer?
Kim.
Kim. The answer is Kim, correct.
Oh,
Dynamite. Come on. You've met her.
really?
Like it. It's there.
There is something in you, girl,
There's
in you,
someone
Kim.
cheating.
Okay, okay. Which of the blue team has failed their driving test? Not once. Not twice.
Oh my God.
Not 3 times. Not 4 times, but 5 times, ladies and
5
gentlemen.
times.
Oh my
Which
God, who is
of
that?
These fine gentlemen has failed their driving test 5 times.
Not Kalashnik.
I think same again.
Okay. I would
But
say
serious
I would say
responsibility.
Oliver, but I don't know.
Adrian Kapetsky,
Yeah.
I need an answer.
Okay, so the team decided. James.
Yeah.
Raise your hand if you have failed your driving test. Not once, not twice, but 5 times.
5 times.
My
We are
God.
back.
And he has the
should not be
license.
allowed to
If you pass
drive.
3, you're not allowed
Really,
to
right?
drive, James.
If you can't pass
Do
it
you
in
hold the
5
license as
times,
it currently stands?
you're not allowed on the road.
A provisional license.
So
And in what area? What area of the UK are you mainly killing children?
I am causing havoc on the streets of Preston.
On the
Brett.
streets of
Because
Preston.
he was living in Europe and afterwards he moved to UK and you driving on the left and he don't know.
So it's our fault. It's our
Yeah,
fault.
yeah,
We
yeah.
apologize. Okay. We've done
Oh my
that.
God.
We just did that
5
one.
times.
So I need to do that one. Okay, that's it. So which of the Reds team, ladies and gentlemen, everywhere they travel, no matter near or far, always takes a memory foam pillow with them? Which of the red team, no matter where they travel, always takes
I know
a
Andre is
memory
doing it
foam
very often.
pillow with them?
Okay. Okay. Do you remember who's got it on this team?
No, no.
Okay.
But I guess Adrian, I don't know, really. He looks like he needs comfort.
Okay.
Adrian.
They felt the same?
Adrian, do you take a memory foam pillow?
But
Raise
great.
your hand if you are an elite fighter that takes a memory foam pillow
Shamrock!
everywhere.
He packs a pillow everywhere.
Wow.
See, this we wouldn't know that, would you? Like you find this. Andre Kalashnik can salsa. Shamrock needs a memory
Right?
foam pillow.
I love these things. Then you know, even with the James now have a better connection because you know such a thing about him.
Yeah, and you
But
wouldn't
I
take a lift. You wouldn't get a lift to the arena with him either. So that's-
Yeah. And I'm curious if Shem was running from UK back then with his pillow. You know?
Could you get to Malaysia, hiding from the police, but very comfy at the same time?
Get it nice and ready for bedtime. It's time to lay down. Right, okay. Which of the blue team, their childhood hero, the person they looked up to while looking down to, was Rey Mysterio, the small Mexican wrestler? Which of the blue team, their childhood hero was Rey Mysterio?
None of
Who's
them.
giving you vibes?
Yeah,
What?
I'd love.
That's his hair, mate. That's his hair.
He's looking WWE, isn't he?
He is.
He is, isn't he? He's defo done a choke slam or two, hasn't
See, Shem's relaxed now.
Say it.
Shem's
Who you
relaxed.
Who are
He's
you going
good.
for?
Yeah.
Do it. Come on.
Go on.
Let's give it a try.
Right. Can you reveal on this team whose childhood
He's got
hero
red, I knew it.
was Rey Mysterio?
I love the three-time WWE champion, Rey Mysterio.
Oh my God.
I'll take that one. Super high. This one down. I'm not looking at you anymore.
Okay, final question. This is for the blue team. I think you've won it anyway, right? I think
One ahead.
One ahead. So if you, yeah, well, that's it. You've got no other questions. This is the one, just for pride. Who out of these three fine fellows and lady would choose, if they could go back in time, Lose Yourself by Eminem as their walkout tune?
This we know.
This we know. This we have seen multiple times.
But it's a good thing.
I love this tale, by the way. This is beautiful.
It's really good insight. Like, I love it.
It's great. It's a different way of finding out more about the people that are around us, and yeah.
Right.
I've got to push you for a question. Andrei Kalashnik.
Go on.
Who are you going for?
Kim.
Who would choose Lose Yourself for their walkout tune? It's Adrian!
That was obvious.
Do we have Lose Yourself? Can we get Lose Yourself on? Let's get the walkout done.
Adrian already ready?
Here we go.
He's coming. He's coming.
We have
Well, I
Lose
forgot
Yourself
about this as
DJ.
well. And I remember when we
Ladies
asked for it
and
because I forgot how long the intro to Lose Yourself is. So we're waiting for brace yourself.
Oh my
But
God.
We're
in
waiting
the
for
red
quite a
corner,
while.
Adrian Kopeczka! I take it we didn't have the music.
No. Should I sing or not?
Yeah. Oh.
He really
I
must
sing or
love
not?
it.
Should
Yeah,
I
right?
sing or not?
He just love it to do it. Like, oh my God.
I love him. What a
Let's go.
guy.
Shadow, yeah.
High kick?
Oh.
Hey!
And now the long intro.
Check it on the way in.
Fun fact about Adrian that on the Octagon Day last year, he fought in the underground rules
Yeah.
against
Here
other
he comes.
colleagues.
Here he
Amazing.
comes. Here he comes.
And it was a really good fight.
It's a long walkout. We're in the O2 Arena in Prague.
Just let it slip. Yo.
Let's go!
His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy, his
Woo!
voice.
Get out, Adrian Kopeczka. Come on.
He's nervous.
Round of applause.
You're a braver man than me, lad.
Oh, what a
I knew
dude.
that.
Okay. Now I need this. Ladies and gentlemen, three rounds down, and that round goes to the blue team as well. Give it. Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
10-9 blue team.
that's no as well.
Oh, not as well, no. So we're drawing, right?
Yeah, draw.
Yeah.
We are entering the championship rounds, ladies and gentlemen, and it's all square.
I am not singing.
No one cares. That's
What are you gonna do then?
okay,
It's you.
ladies and gentlemen,
No.
clinking the glasses. Round 4 of Octagon Circus. We're at the business end. We are in the championship rounds. Now for this one, the teams must work as one, in unison. They will be asked a question or given a situation. They must stand here and answer it as one. So they're only allowed to say one word each.
Do you
in the
remember this
answer.
now? It's all coming back.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Blue
This
team,
is,
you will
and
take
again,
position first.
I think it's gone well so far.
Would you like to practice it? So if I
But
said,
this
"How are
was.
you?"
Let me.
Thank you.
Yes, I am.
No, one word each, Adrian.
I'm just playing, I'm
We've
just
lost.
playing, I'm just
And
playing.
how are you?
Fine.
Well.
You?
Make it into a story, though, guys. This is going to be a long round.
We should have seen the warning sign there. And again,
Yeah.
So blue team, round of applause for them. They will step up first.
Still don't get it. You start.
So if it's not clear, I would just maybe explain. They should say a sentence and a story by each saying one word of it, and it should make a sense, right? That was the point.
that was the point. Maybe it was badly explained, but also, yeah,
Yeah, we you learned like we did.
we learned. This is what it was about, right? This is the idea. So
Yeah.
Yes, all three. All three.
Okay.
No, three of
All
them.
three. Okay?
Okay.
So we'll start. You have to sentence the answers as one. So one word at a time to give your answers. So
Okay, so the same answer.
the same answer, but one word at a time.
I think you got
Okay.
Makes sense? So you build a sentence, a story, one
I've
word
lost
at a time
them.
as a team. Your situation is, you are the coach of a fighter that has missed weight 4 times in a row. You must now give that fighter a talk of all talks to make sure they don't miss the weight next time. So, starting with Oliver.
Listen,
Kimball.
That could be it. That could be
Nailed it.
Jeremy Kimball had missed weight. Was it this event? It was this event, right?
Yeah, he always missed the weight almost. It was like just a part of the tournament. Oh my God, it was too much.
Okay, so listen, Kimball.
Don't.
come.
What? On brunch.
What?
Brunch.
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 No.
It's like lunch, but in yeah, you know what.
Don't
brunch
come on. What?
Don't come on, it's food.
Lunch. Okay, lunch.
Or I
Will.
Attack.
you.
Okay, that will do. Round of applause for Blue team.
It kind of got there. It kind of got the Kimball line was the best bit.
Yeah, that was best.
Now, red team, you got the idea, you got
Yeah,
the flow.
we got
You're
it,
saying,
we got it,
"Oh,
we got it."
Taking the mic by the hands. There we go, Shamrock. So,
We'll do better than that.
you guys
Don't say it now.
are commentating. You guys are commentating on an octagon fight, but you are starving. So during the fight, you also have to let the production.
It was too
team know,
complicated.
without breaking the fact you're commentating, that you would like some food. Okay. Okay, go, Kim.
Guys.
Jaffa cakes. Acorn.
We.
You're commentating on the fight.
Super.
Excited.
For knockouts. My
Temper.
head. My
What?
Anger.
That will do. Ladies and gentlemen, for the red team as well.
I take it back.
Yeah, it was complicated for them.
But it was too complicated. I think that for that sort of thing, it's got to be such a simple
Yeah,
thing to ask it. Now I'm seeing it. Yeah.
That shit did not work, okay? So what we will do is we will score it a draw for this round, which means into the final round,
That was
ladies
generous.
and gentlemen. Into the final round.
Does that mean it's the deciding one?
We are going into the championship round with it all square. Give a cheer for the red team. Cheer for the blue team.
We only just have one hand left.
The final round of this wonderful evening of hilarity is very typical in the fight game.
She didn't believe me.
Guys, very typical in the fight game. We are going to do the old-fashioned face-off, okay? But the way it will happen is you teams will stand in a line. You will fill your mouth with water.
No.
You will stand face-to-face while I tell absolutely terrible jokes. And it's your job to try not to spit water onto the other person, okay? Yeah? So can we get water? Line everybody up. So
If it's good for water, Brian
I gotta get
Pavol.
them before they get me, I'm thinking.
Okay,
You're in front of me.
there you
Come
go.
on.
Whoever spits water in my face.
Stand
has got a
behind, stand in a
problem
queue.
afterwards.
We're British, we know how to
Letting
queue.
you know. You better
Oliver,
go.
stand in a line.
Oh, yeah. Oliver,
That sentence might mean more in a second.
They will fill their mouths with water. They will stand nose to nose.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Not-
whoa.
Don't kiss. I have a wife.
I can promise.
Yeah. And I will attempt to make you both laugh, okay?
Okay. Just gently touching, okay, but not kissing.
Okay, guys, fill your mouths with water. Fill them. Not fill. Fill. Deep. Let's go. Okay. Stand.
I'm moving out the way. He's going to spray me here, isn't he?
Adrian went for the full-on face-off.
Okay, and here the things went wrong, I would say. And that's why actually we cannot show you this part. There was a part, something happened.
I'll take the blame for this, because when you're doing something live, and especially when there's a crowd, and like one of the jobs I used to do as a comic would be the host sometimes, and you play with the audience, and the idea is you push the boundaries and you try and make things happen, and you take risks, and I misjudged the risk I could take in this situation, which definitely caused a weird end to the event, to the thing. But luckily, I didn't get killed after it. So yeah.
Yeah. So after that moment, I will let it after. So you will not see, guys, this part because I promised one of the participants who was really pissed off that we will never publish it until he will agree, and he didn't agree. I checked a few days ago, so
he's not ready yet.
Yeah. Even after 1 year, it's still alive.
Yeah, still.
Yeah. So let's see the finish.
Might kick me in the face later. We should give it to them. Look at that. Still friends though, right? No. We got to do a podcast tomorrow. We'll give it to the red team. Hey! Now, guys, you win a wonderful prize. Not just
secret. Who was the guy, right? No.
The cat is out of the bag. But what a guy, though. And I did the podcast with him the next day, and he was super cool. He was great.
Yeah, he's super nice. Like, it was just, Anyway.
Here we go.
He was super nice. He did it with us.
What's it called?
He did it.
Wurst salad. Yeah. Fleisch salad.
Salad.
I don't need it, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for both teams. That was Oktagon Circus. Good night.
Oh my God. So that was the test, guys. That was the the Oktagon Circus as you saw it first time. And yeah, so it was nice to see it after 1 year, right?
Oh my goodness, I forgot so many bits about it. And again, for me, it's great to see the other people on the stage. You know, when you learn about Andrei Kalashnik, or you see him just having fun. Even James Sweetnam, like he literally was just coming to cover the event. And that morning, I think it was at the press conference, maybe just before that, we spoke to him about this idea, and then he ended up on stage. And it could work. I see bits of this where you're like, I would love to go and watch something like that, where I could see somebody from the event on the card.
Let's see what people write in comments. Their impressions.
Maybe skip that. No, let's see your impression.
And we will see like what will be the feedback from people. Like if you want to guys see more of this kind of stuff or not. And yeah, maybe we can do it in some different version. But I think it's really nice how you can in funny way know the people more, have fun day before the tournament, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, I think it's something that it's us, right? Like doing it different way.
So different to anywhere else. And also you get a glimpse there of why we're us. The people that are part of us, they're not, people that come in and just dial in their job. Every one of those people that are on the stage, whether it's, Kim there or Adrian or everybody has their own personality. They bring their own thing, their own passion to what they do. And it's what I say time and time again. It's not a normal show. What we do is not the reason it is what it is because of the ingredients, the sum of all the parts. And for me, that was just like it was fun. It was also, it'd been such a stressful, I suppose, 8-9 months doing the whole UK thing, building, trying to make stuff work. It felt like a little bit of release as well. It felt like just a bit of fun where everybody was in there and we had that moment. And that for me was worth it in itself, just to see the people, whether they're on the stage or in the audience, enjoying something together like that.
Actually, agree. It was very intense. 9 months, or how long was it?
The craziest 9 months.
Months. We actually delivered a crazy good job, I would say.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of everyone who was part of it, but it was super hard.
Yeah.
And this was like a little reveal of emotions, everything. Yeah, so much fun.
Amazing. But do you know what? I've got to say this as well. The fact we do stuff like that, I think you and Andre are such a big reason why it's different. And I don't think you either hear it enough or you see it enough, because you just do you. You're just being you. Yeah. But I said it, again, even the example of the stand-up thing in Germany, just talking about it, and then 2 weeks later, we're in a comedy, we're in Peak Dam in Frankfurt in the red light district at 8:30 in the morning with 2 German comics teaching Ekelin and Putz and the Zavada brothers, who were petrified, absolutely petrified. But
yes,
you dared to do it, and it wasn't like a thing where. And even this, the amount of people it took to do it, the backdrop, the setup, the time, the whole thing. That I think one of the big reasons, and people don't see it, is you guys say yes. You're like, do you know that game where it's where you improvise and you say yes and you take it and you add to it, or you say yes but and you block it. You guys are yes and guys, and it is so refreshing because I've worked in a lot of industries, I've worked for a lot of promotions, and the risks you are willing to take because it excites you is massive. I love it. So yeah, I just want to give you a bit of shout out there as well, mate.
Exactly. Actually, I mean, we just, yeah, we have a people like that around us. Actually, if you want to see more what Brian was talking about from the comedy scene when we're filming the Octagon Challenge season 6 in Germany, this is the part. But yeah, I mean, this circus, what we just saw, was a whole team did it just because they wanted, they got the idea, they like it. And they, over the top of all of their crazy duties, busy schedule, they did it on top. Director Marcel was directing and creating in the last minute different improvements, how to make it a bit more professional.
Yeah,
really, like I would say, a whole team Oktagon is this kind of people, the yes mans, and try to find the solutions and how to make things happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's see, guys. Let us know in comments if you think that this is such a format that deserve to be part of the Octagon Circus, and I mean the whole circus of Octagon.
maybe events need to be part of Octagon Circus.
Or like that.
Yeah, the other way around. Maybe the circus will start taking over. We'll do a stadium in Frankfurt again, but this time, yeah, with these games.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you, Brian. You was part of this. It was a real pleasure and to see you again, hear you, and even come back to those times. I'm really proud of what we are doing. It's so much fun.
Love it. Yeah. Love it, mate.
So enjoy your time in Mallorca. Loco.
No, this is it. This is it. I just surround myself with. I'll be polishing the statue, rubbing down the pictures, and then sleep till the next event, mate. That's all that happens.
Yes. Okay. Have a great day. Thank you, guys, and see you on the next tournament. Bye.